Hello, guys. My name is Anna. I am from Ukraine, and currently I am living in Warsaw, Poland. And welcome to today's one-hour live stream when you have opportunity of video date with me, face to face, absolutely free. And for those of you who don't know me, let me show you a little video about myself. Next here, our founder, about your opportunity to video date our streamers free all these months.
All this month, you can do a video date face to face with any of our streamers the entire month, completely free.
How was your feeling yesterday after our date?
It's so cute.
It's our inside joke from now.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
I can't stress it enough, guys, that is the key to your successful relationship that ends in marriage, is you understanding the ladies. And I gotta tell you, it's not an easy job. It's like they should offer a bachelor or a master's program in understanding Ukrainian woman or Slavic woman's psyche. It's that complicated. You have a shot at dating a match guarantee lady. And if you make an impression and she likes you, that she will contact you back because she's a available bride. So if you look like a serious groom that she's interested in, age appropriate, so less than 15 years should be for the most part. Some guys can push that 15-year envelope a bit. You see the URL on the screen right now, yoursmv.com. Guys, this gives you a real invaluable insight as to how attractive you are to Ukrainian and Slavic women. And the thing about this calculator, it's not designed to see how valuable you are in the eyes of Western women or American women at all, because it's night and day different. How a Slavic woman evaluates a prospective husband, because this is a serious calculator. It's not, hookup culture calculator, like, are you a stud? You look good, you got a six pack. It's not that at all, because that's not important to Slavic women that are looking for a good husband. It's got all the input variables that Slavic women find important, and it's weighted accordingly. It's very accurate. So you can calculate four things. First one is your SMV, sexual market value, quick. It's a quick calculator. So quick means not as accurate because it's not as many questions, but you can do it in a couple of minutes. Then there's your SMV accurate. It's the second calculator. Then number three, it's probability of marriage. It will calculate your chances of marriage with a Slavic woman. Okay. That has a lot of questions, a lot of input variables. So it's very accurate. And then lastly, it's max age gap. So you can calculate the maximum age gap that you can realistically have with a Slavic woman. To qualify for this free dating, unlimited free dating, you got to go to here.
To like this video and to subscribe to our channel who didn't do this yet. And you can also hit the bell and you will never miss our live streams. We're doing our live streams every day for you, sometimes several times per day even. So that's nice. So guys, who gonna be brave and join me now on camera for a video date? Now is your chance. So I will put the StreamYard link that you can copy and paste. It would be more convenient to you not to type this. For video date, you need to go to register here at Match Guarantee. I will show you a banner. If you even was registered before, like a client some months ago, you need to do this again here. You can do this again, pass this registration short form, and you are allowed for video dating with any of our streamers. And you should have your microphone and camera on, so it should look like face-to-face real video date. So here we are. Let's go to the chat. I will look who is here today. Okay, Steven. Hello. Привет, Martisha. How are you and Wednesday and Black Cat doing today? Hello, Steven. I'm glad to see you. I like this cute like nickname to me. I'm complete black look today. So yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And in the evening we have sunny weather. In the morning it was very gloomy and cloudy after rain, so not that pleasant. And my mood is the same, equally to weather always. Oh, please give me all the news, Martisha, all the news. Oh, so demanding, but in a accurate manner, you know, in a bold but cute manner. News, Steven, have a kind of nostalgia about Ukraine. Today have all day very sad mood, I can say. Some symptoms that I miss in my motherland, that I will feel myself better there, but very risky. So I can't make these decisions for now. Probably it will pass. Hope so. Hello, Bill. Hi to you. Steven, you claim Jana is a beautiful witch and Hachi is your familiar. Yes, I'm okay with that. You know, many people, my friends, some girlfriends and guys as well, yeah, they can call me witch sometimes, and no offense for this. It's a compliment for me, okay? Mark, hello, dear Mark. Привіт, dear Jana and boys. What? Привіт, шановна Jana. Hi to you, what? Juan Antonio, hello, gentlemen. Привіт, lovely lady Jana. Looking sharp as always. Very professional. Huba. Nice. Glad you like. Matt, also I'm glad to see you at my live stream. That's fine. How are you doing? Steven, Bill, to me, Jana looks like Martisha from the TV show, so I thought it would be cute to call her Martisha, and therefore Polina is Wednesday and Hachi is a black cat. What does Ukrainian woman not like? Absolutely appropriate. No any offense. That's really cute. Nothing offensive here. Absolutely fine, cute, like a bit funny for me. Yeah, that's fine. And as you remember, at Halloween, I was exactly Martisha. Because of you guys, you brought me this idea. And hello to you. I'm glad to see you as well. Hand pink waving some sticker. Here is my link for today, guys. You can copy and paste, and you're always welcome. I always like to talk to you, to know something more. And by the way, guys, I have today I have a game for you. Okay? So I will ask you some interesting or even funny questions, and you can give your answers here at the chat, or you can join me live and give your answers there. As well, you can ask me back but I didn't prepare, to be honest, any answers. So some questions, like I know questions, but I still need to think. I can say that this is something very quick answers, but interesting your reaction. And guys, you know, Joseph teaching me as a coach, and I can say that he something like my mentor, and he always says to me, like, Jana, remember, the power is in the question you asking. And you guys also can learn from this. So every question is creating some conversation. You can have this ping pong communication, like short questions, which considered like easy questions here, when the person can respond only yes or no, or something very brief. Or you can be creative and interesting, and exactly from the quality of your questions will depends how deep will be your communication, what excitement lady will have from this conversation. So here are some tips for you. And also, guys, it was proved that questions build connection on mental and spiritual level. So let's start. Okay, I will ask my questions. Let's do this like one question. I will read some feedback from you, and then I will go to question number 2. So my first question: if you could invite any person for a dinner, which person it will be? You can also explain why. And by the way, I thought about this question. I was asked once this question I was asking, and I think I could change now my mind. So for me, it's something that I think I will think carefully. Yeah. And today I thought, during this preparation to this live stream, I thought and I changed my mind. And it's something like, if you have just one shot, yeah, you need to do this carefully. I'd love, but I'm in the office at the moment. You mean to join to video date? Okay, if you will have opportunity, you're welcome, Juan Antonio. Andy also here. Hello, Andy. Good evening to you. I'm glad to see you. Good evening, Jana, and all gentlemen in the chat. Nice. Bill, dear is Jana, I'm too shy to visit live. You're not. Matt, I'm doing well. Everything has been going okay. I'm really glad to read this. Just been busy lately working around the house and yard. Yeah, summertime. I can understand, but I'm okay with your first part of your answer. Zana, this Halloween, will you be Wonder Woman? I'd wish, Billy, I'd wish. I think you have something like costumes there at your work. Yeah, I don't have it. It needs specific costume. I don't have suits. And to be honest, guys, don't judge me too hard. I don't like to make too much preparations. Like, I'm not addicted about my appearance. Like some people, they just crazy about Halloween. They really go to rent some specific costumes and go to makeup artist for professional makeup to impress. I don't do this. I never did like this. So I can do something by myself. It's interesting, but from my humble opinion, it doesn't worth too much effort. So yeah, Wonder Woman, nice. I'd wish, but I don't think I will have opportunity. And Paulina will, grab my stuff. Definitely, guys, believe me, she is a big lover of costumes, of makeup, everything. adult. Oh, hello to you as well. I'm glad to see you in the chat. Nordic Turk. What about a bill based on the blood flow increase that she causes in some people? I won't argue. Draculina would fit her better than Wonder Woman. What? What a hint. Living or dead? That I also had this question in my head popped up because my person, by the way, not living anymore. It's our Ukrainian famous singer and popular person, and he had very tragic, not very tragic, but okay, car accident. Not sure by occasion or he, I don't know. And I think he could be my guest, and I think that as well can be. So the purpose of this question, first of all, you can discuss such things. Why this person? And if you have some admiration to someone, to some celebrity, to some very smart person, or to anyone, just nice to hear the arguments why. Nikola Tesla, wow, cool. Yeah, he's a smart guy. I was at the museum in Prague, and this is museum, how it calls, not virtual. Guys, I forgot even in Russian language how it calls, of illusion, Museum of Illusion, and they have a wonderful portrait of Nikola Tesla from different small stuff. Like when you look at this stuff very close, it looks like a piece of garbage. I don't know. And when you go to a specific angle, to certain area, they have such dots on the floor, and from this dot, when you look at this construction, you can see portraits and like some pictures, and Nikola Tesla was there. Cute. Janочka, the reason has to survive the dinner, right? No. The reason to have wonderful time with the person you really enjoy. And you can be able to talk on different topics. Really? Wow, we have some kumirs in common. Oh, what a deep answer. Jesus Christ. If I could select any entity, I would choose God. Cool. Never had even this thought that it can be possible. Cool to know this. No, can you see this already? Like even brief answer just with the name already causing many thoughts and excitement and some dialogue. What, Janechka, blood flow because of your charming powers causing car accidents left and right. I'm too cruel in your eyes, you know, if you think about me like this. No, guys, everybody's safe. No deaths. For clarification, yes, thank you. What? If not, I choose Biden. I will invite someone that I'm very sure can have intellectual conversations with. So we will have purposeful conversations and day out. Yeah, exactly. That's the purpose. That's cool. Guys, I will read my second question until I go to the end of the chat, and then I will have time for your responses and read them. So second question, would you wish to become famous? in life? And if yes, which area? But to Matt, I'm not a killer, so I wouldn't invite anyone if they'd end up between six planks. What is it? I can't understand what is it. Some sign. Too small at my screen, the comment to recognize what is the symbol. Oh, that people are okay. So Leonardo da Vinci then probably. Yeah. Why? Why da Vinci? Interesting. Steven, Martisha, Those and Roses. Ah, for my Martisha today. This is Those and Roses, right? Cool. All my love and care to you and the family, and we all pray for better days for Ukraine. Slava Ukraini, Героям Slava. Thank you so much, Steven, for warming my heart with this wonderful comment and all your comments, of course, guys. Yes, it helps. This support definitely helps. Thank you. I am surprised none mentioned Jana yet. Ah, no, I'm not that celebrity or famous person. Janочка, 2. No, fame leads to unwanted attention. I prefer a quiet life without having to hide from public or without getting bothered, harassed by fans. Plus, status can lead to inflated ego. Absolutely agree with you, and here we are very similar because I have absolutely the same answer and reasons because I'm obviously extrovert, but sometimes I can have such days or such mood when I want to be on my own and to do my own things. Like probably I like to be extrovert when I can control this, so I can accept some offers. I'm often welcome to offers, but depend on circumstances and wish. And when, yeah, on public, when you have some funds, when you are famous. Guys, I have my friend in Ukraine. He has daughter who is 20 years old, and she is kind of famous blogger from TikTok or Instagram, probably both. But she's a simple girl, my neighbor. She was my neighbor. Now she moved to Kiev, and now she walking on the streets in the mask, face mask. And I asked when he showed me a picture, like, why she is in the mask? We don't have this mask mode anymore. He said, just because she bothered with people. Guys, she is just a young lady who became popular. I don't know how many subscribers she has. Several thousand, probably. I don't know, maybe more, maybe decades, maybe more. So she just no one in Ukraine, but she allowed to some celebrity scenes, to some celebrity parties of some famous artists and singers. But to be honest, I can say like teenagers and kids probably only know her. So she's not on TV, so nothing like very big celebrity. And even her life already bothered with fans, so she wearing mask. Don't want myself to be corrupted. Yeah, good reason. No fame. Okay, yeah, I understand. Okay. Indiana, yes, I would like to be famous for humanitarian cause, for bringing people together of all country and ending all war in world. And you are like, yeah, uh, how it calls in English, like a very kind guy from some fairy tale. Yeah, acceptable, cool. Thank you for sharing. Juan Antonio, no desire to become famous or well known. Understand? Stephen Martisha, who would I want to eat with Jesus? Would I want to be famous? No. I would want to be me and provide to the world whatever Jesus wanted me to provide to the world. Okay, guys, I can see mm, some of you and some of you with me as well have some similarities. That's cool. That's cool. Juan Antonio, no desire to become famous or well known. I prefer to orient from the shadows. Yeah. Shadows better let someone else have the spotlight. Yeah, some people just really enjoy to be on public, to be famous, to live this kind of life. They really enjoy. They like were born for this. Guys, I will now read question number 3, and then read the rest of your answers. Before phone call, do you think, plan, what are you gonna say? I'm always planning what I'm gonna say. Doesn't matter is a working call or just to my friend. I always like playing this dialogue ahead, what I'm gonna offer, which words, or probably even I have like a good joke in my head, and I just like fix it and trying then to integrate into my speech. One, make sure bring the buffalo chicken wings with extra BBQ sauce. I will bring the orange juice. You already delegate the obligations. Okay, guys, have dinner together or day out. Nice. Renee, hello. Considering what celebrities have to deal with the media and fans, I do not invite them. It can be not only celebrities, like, people always curious to look and to, to be picky at some dirty laundry of other people. It's always interesting somehow to others about some media celebrities, yes, for sure. And definitely they struggling, many of them. No private life, everything can be misunderstood. Always catch with the paparazzis and photo shoots in inappropriate moments. But it can be different area. It can be science. It can be whatever. It can be medicine. Those people not they are famous. They can be media as well, but they not that like pursued or harassed by others. Thank you, Matt. I don't think that she will have private life then. She will be harassed for other reasons. Yeah, true, but still some people really, really want to achieve this goal. Renee, where is your picture? Oh, Matt, you are on a slippery way road. Sometimes you need to, turn on the filter. Here is fine. It was fine in the chat, but be careful. Janechka, third question. Yes, otherwise it's gonna be awkward if you have nothing to talk about. If it's for business or for a doctor, dentist, then it'll be even more awkward. I don't plan everything though, just general outline topic. Yeah, sure. Not like you preparing carefully and structured dialogue and take notice. It's just good to have some structure in your thoughts. What topic you're gonna discuss or what offer you're gonna bring. And Dana, yes, I have something I need to have said or asked in a call. Then after that, it's all just for fun and show care and have a nice talk. Yeah, of course, then it brings some unexpected sometimes topics or questions, then just improvisation. Juan Antonio, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If I call on the support of the moment, there is no plan. Robert, hi there. Hello to you. Rene, regardless of the situation, I always collect my thoughts before I make contact, being at call, email, text. It's hard to take it back. Yeah, true. And by the way, with the verbal speech, for me is easier than, for example, if I need to text. I mean, not this just chit chats when you have like texting back and forth. I mean emails. I don't know. For me, it's hard, guys. It's really like tough to create emails. I prefer something like brief. I don't like to talk a lot in emails, and now my work considered to send some emails. I don't like them. I don't like email communication, so it's like a letter. For me, easier to talk verbally. As well, I'm reading one interesting and useful book, by the way, from American author. He was a Navy professional sniper, and then he became, after he was retired from military, from Navy, from many tasks, when he was, how it calls, okay, he came back from forces to civil life. He became a businessman, and he exactly explaining why he became a businessman, because he all his life was taught how to focus on target like a sniper, and in the business as well. And he also explaining like cool things about money and time. And this saying like money means time, or time costs money. It's not true, because you can earn money or you can invest money, you can lose money. Time is priceless, you never can return, and the poorest person in the world has the same time as the richest person in the world. But why explaining this? Because he exactly explained about the way he communicating via emails, usually to save time and not to unfocus on many things. He just usually sent just usually one word like agreed, that was good, check again, or second option, or something like just purpose. Just main goal of the email. I'm not like this, but for me, it's always tough to sit and to type like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I don't like this blah, blah, blah in text. So one thing when you have this back and forth dialogue, like chit chat, and another thing when it's a letter. Slippery slope. Thank you. And I choose to be infamous, so I still can use nickname N when Zana have live streams. Yeah, the privilege of internet, even celebrity can be there with the nickname N and no avatar, no picture, no live chats, and still be just simple N. Probably N, you are some celebrity. Joking, joking. Yes, thank you so much. I have at my feed subscription to modern words communication which native speakers using, but unfortunately when you read in this in like big amount of phrases at one time, then you have a mess in head, and probably would be nice if you can remember just one or two at least. And I always plan ahead before having conversation with anyone if I will know who I am expecting to have conversation. Yeah. When the question is exactly like when you do a call. Okay, guys. Question number 4 will be, what is an ideal day for you? That's a cool question. And I didn't answer it to myself. I didn't create the answer yet. I didn't even have time to think about this when composing this question to you. Steven, Martisha, okay, my answers to this question will seem to be rude and not nice, but I don't mean it that way. With the area that I live in here in the United States, everyone is direct and to the point. Part 1. Regards to which question is this? It's not something about, about this point of view. I think nothing black or white and should be hidden, I can say, because something can hurt people, can be not very polite if you will be always very straightforward and always direct with the point. Depends on situation. And of course, when person always hiding his real thoughts and intentions, it's also not good. So I think the truth is somewhere in between. It's not rude, but I don't understand which question or which comment. Juan Antonio cannot choreograph everything. Many interactions in life are fly by the seat of your tense situation. Oh my God. Such a native speaker comment, And Dijana, often in text, I get misunderstood, like I offend people or come over rude. You? How so? Because no one hears my tone of voice or the hidden laugh. I primarily call people I want to talk with. We even have some memes in Ukraine that when a woman send a message to you, or no, even opposite, when a woman receives a message from you, she can read this with her personal, her own tone of voice, and it can be considered like not in that manner what was supposed. It's exactly the reason why I use, and many Ukrainian people, by the way, especially women, I like to send emojis, because emoji always show the shade or the color of the comment of guys, I forgot about my charge. 1 second, please. I will show you while I go for charging about TopG membership. Some of you, my congratulations, already become a member of TopG. So let's look about these opportunities for you, how you can become a member and save some money as a prospective client of Match Guarantee. So let's watch this video and I go to take my charge.
At UkraineDating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married to a Ukrainian woman. There's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package. Unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all, so if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted Top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly. Okay, that's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women. And I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works, a little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 off. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, it was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi.
Hello, привет, and welcome to ukrainedating.tv. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at ukrainedating.tv.
Hey guys, thank you for waiting me. Okay, let me find the last comments. Okay, about tone of voice and emojis helps a lot. So if you send in something sarcastic, you can just put these smiles here like lols or something, and it will show that it's just a joke, like take it easy. Yeah, so I always trying to use some emojis to show like it's a joke or I'm like sad, but usually, I don't know, some funny. Steven, part 2. Therefore, when I call someone or they call me, it is direct to the point and no jokes and asking how someone is, cause they will tell you they are busy. So I call and say, for example, part 3. Martisha, would you give me a ride to church? Yeah, church today. You say yes, the time you will pick me up, and then you hang up. And then okay. I don't know, is this misprint or it was made by purpose, Rebel? Janka, it's in our language, we have different forms of our names. For example, it can be Jana is just official name. Janочка is just like a cutie from friends or someone who is close to you. And Janka, this ka at the end, it's like a rude form of talking to someone. So, for example, Yelena, it's official name, full name. Lena is short. Lenочка is cutie, tender. And Lenka is something like, hey, So I don't know you did this by purpose or not. I saw a few of your interviews on recording, and I have noticed a pattern of the women seem to have unrealistic expectations and act similar to a Western woman. Will you address? If it seems something to you, probably it didn't seem. So if you think that some of our women think or behave themselves like Western, that is your impression, and this is correct impression because this is yours. Okay. If you don't like something, guys, we don't show you the difference here between Western woman and Slavic woman. This channel is not about this. We show you just real Ukrainian woman. And if we have some similarities with the Western women, uh, it's not good and not bad. First of all, we all women. Secondly, like our country also like can adapt. I can say some things they are good or they are not. It's up to every person, up to men, what you want to receive. So it's exactly about reality. You can see life questions and answers and behavior and things about unrealistic expectations. Guys, everything is possible, depends on how what you can bring on the table, how interesting educated person you are, how beautiful you are. Unrealistic with your settings or with your bar, probably it's not realistic for you, but it just means that for some men, it's not a problem. If a woman set this bar that high, it means that probably, not always, for men as well, that probably she used to such qualities or such treatment or things in her life. The same with guys. I can say that some guys who unrealistic about their expectations, if they used to such things like some age gap or a level of beauty or level of intelligence or something like that, if guy used to such girlfriends always in his life, yeah, he will not agree for something less. uh, Unrealistic is when you just come and demand for something you never can achieve or you never had in the past. Also depends how long in the past. So many circumstances. It can be unrealistic for from someone's perspective, but absolutely not a big deal for someone other. Jack, hello to you. Jana, business lunch was enjoyable as always today. Uh, Desiring fame and huge red flag. Shows lack of self-worth and insecurities. The love of money is the root of the evil, but money is liberty. I'm reading exactly about such topic, but not about like evil or liberty, like, but yeah, some things about money and interesting point of view. And the ideal day, not date, day. Interesting chat subject. What's going on again? Yep. I've prepared some questions and I ask in here. You can give your answers. You can ask back. You can jump to the live chat to share and we can speak about this or whatever. And I will read the last question, by the way. The perfect, yeah. Question number 4, what is an ideal day for you? And my last question for today, if you could live till 90 years old and last 60 years, you can save only or your mind or your 30 years old body. What you will choose? Rebel, how is that unrealistic expectations, and how is that act similar to Western women? Every person is different. There are also men who love to cook. Does that mean that they are feminine? No, no way. If man is cook, it doesn't mean that he's feminine. Of course not. And she didn't say that she don't know how to cook Ukrainian food. She said that such things as, for example, vareniki, which is dumplings, she will not waste a lot of time, guys. I also don't cook such many of traditional Ukrainian dishes. It can be cute to do this one time per year. For example, like we had this tradition in our family for Christmas. This is food not from my regular ration. And for example, dumplings, they take a lot of time. And the dough, not, I'm not the big fan of dough. Like before in the past, like, yeah, I liked, and I still, if you will offer me, probably I will be glad to eat dumplings, but it will be not something what if I will choose from menu, from modern restaurant or cafe, I will not choose dumplings. So dough is the same like with pelmeni. Dough is a bit heavy for me. My stomach doesn't feel very well. I feel like heavy after this. So to cook is few hours on the kitchen. Dumplings, yeah, they can have different things inside. They can be filled with meat, with mushrooms, potato, cottage cheese, berries like cherries, for example. That's nice. Can be nice. Like for me, once or twice in a year, that can be nice. Not long ago, I had a guest at my home, and Polina cooked dumplings. Yeah, I helped her with cherries, but not things which, and it was fine just when it just cooked, and then you will not eat. So you can't cook a lot, then you can put into microwave. It would be not the same good taste as fresh. And just I'm greedy for my time to kill half of a day on the kitchen to eat just one dish, which not main dish even, I can say. So yeah, she told that she can cook borscht, or she just preferred to more Mediterranean cuisine, and that's fine. Steven Martisha, my three-part comment was to your question of do you plan out what you are going to say when you call or text someone. Okay. Okay, now thank you for clarification. Board game. Number 4, ideal day. What? Interesting, let's check. Janочka, number 4, not being bothered by trivial matters, perhaps have a good positive conversation or activity with friends while not getting overloaded with work. Gregory, muy buenas tardes, Jana. Buenas tardes, Gregory. Glad to see you in the chat. From now on, Martisha, I will state the question back to you, so I don't confuse you. Will repeat the answer and question. Thank you so much. So kind from you. Yeah, guys, I will explain. When I'm scrolling comments and going from comment to comment, like when you type in some response, when you just type in some comment, you keep in mind what exactly you're commenting. And after a few other comments, I already like switch my mind and I can just lose the connection. What exactly do you mean? Sometimes I understand the context. Sometimes, unfortunately, I don't, because I already switched to some other topic, to different person. So sorry for my confusion sometimes. Oh, wow, we have a lot of chat till the end. Okay. Martisha question, do you plan out your phone call part 1? Okay. Oh, yeah, what doing very nice that I immediately understand, because he just mentioning numbers in brackets. So I understand that he means the number of my questions. Artista party, yes, I do plan it out, but people in my area are direct and to the point. So, Martisha, okay, my answer to this question will seem to be rude and not is the mean that way. Okay, no, it's not rude, guys. If you feel fine, if other people feel fine with that, that's okay. Compadre, hola. Martin, no, it's just sorry. Martisha, part 3. Okay, my answer to this question will seem to be rude and not nice, but I don't mean okay. So many discussions. Guys, the nice thing here is you can see this ahead and choose for yourself. Is it clicking on you or not? Rene, I was involved with a lady from Nikolaev for months. She analyzed every word during our conversations. Advice: be careful with your words. A Ukrainian woman will dissect your words like a surgeon. Wow. Well, we warned you about this before. Everything what depends on which kind of words, of course, but if you said something, we suppose that you really will do this. I'd wish to understand a bit more what exactly she gave you back. Rene. Did you communicate with the lady on the site, or like personal communication somewhere at Messenger, at WhatsApp probably? Therefore, when I call someone or they call me, it is direct to the point and no jokes and asking how someone is, because they will tell you they are busy. So I call and say, for example, okay, and let's next found out example. Guys, it also depends on woman. I can say that depends. If I can say if it started happen and a woman bring you your previous things you mentioned, usually it means that you have some argues or misunderstandings and she want to prove you something, what she understood from you, from what she heard from you, and she bring these words like proofs. But in healthy communication, usually women don't do that. So individual. If women doing this, it's not very good, if I understand situation correctly. Sorry for okay. A day in the keys, scuba diving in the keys. In that case, cool. Yeah, cool day, definitely. An ideal day. I wake in the morning well rested and happy. The day goes smooth and much laugh and funny moments. Go to bed with the same smile and feeling as waking up happy and fulfilled emotionally. That's very good. That's very good. You taking care, you pay attention more to your mental and emotional part of your life. And that's actually nice. If I should ask, for example, what is my ideal day, I will not tell just one day, or at least it would be not realistic, because I want to fill this day with many things. Because I like a lot of things, so it's impossible to sleep in and to be active during all the day, and at the same time to have calm time for reading or something else, and maybe listen to music and then go somewhere with friends for a date. But several scenarios of an ideal day I will have for sure. Some active, sometimes I let myself lazy days, like bed bum days, and I'm absolutely fine with this to recharge. Jack, sunflowers are 12 feet tall. Corn is thriving. I really love gardening, but I primarily only eat uh, steaks, yeah, steaks, bacon, cheese or butter, eggs now. Looking for a homestead property, 10 plus acres during the real estate crash. Ah, you predict some crashing of in a real estate. 12 feet, 12 feet tall, 12 feet. Why so tall? Usually sunflowers, at least in Ukraine, it depends on the area. The more sun you have, the shorter sunflowers are. At my region, when I worked at an agricultural company, um, usually sunflowers the same height as me, so like 5 and 5 feet, 5 foot, 5.5, yeah, foot. And at some shadow areas, they can be taller, but that's bad for them. So 12 feet, or I may be confused with the metric systems. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Cool, guys. I want to. Oh, I feel relief now, you know. Thank you. Because, yeah, I was like, Zhanka, really? I thought that was your name. Mm-hmm. You can see the exactly how you can type my name at the screen. You have an example. Steven, Marti, transfer to the perfect day and or date both to spend time with the one I'm with, doing things that we were in love to do. Date things would be dinner or movies or church activity. For a date church activity, Steven, I didn't know you from that side. Matt to Jack, I've got all my own equipment, but rivers and lakes aren't as much fun. Oh, at all. I think the water in rivers and even lakes very dummy. Uh, so I think at the sea it's more interesting. Also love cuddling and spending time at home with the one I'm with. Yeah, that's definitely super pleasant and must-have moments. And by the way, during physical activity, physical touches, our body producing oxytocin. It's like a hormone of love. And then your woman will feel calm and like safe, protected as well. So that's actually very necessarily in relations. And I agreed with you, Jana. Those men and women that like to negative things in the other people reflect their trauma that not yet heal. I am a Ukrainian woman. I will run away from those negative people. Mhm. And absolutely, as usual, I really, really love and respect your comments because you're a very smart guy in the way you try to understand things and the way you express your thoughts. Absolutely agree. I can see, guys, I am like connected with all these channels, with our Ukraine dating channel, with Match Guarantee channel. I do care how it works, what feedback we have, is it useful for you? And of course, from time to time, I can read very unpleasant comments towards me or other ladies, and I put this like kind of close to heart. And in many comments, from just one comment, I can definitely understand and see 100% that person has some trauma, that he was not successful with certain things and didn't heal yet. That's very true, absolutely. With one comment, person will always choose exactly what clicking inside himself, even in a bad way. So you're absolutely accurate. I have the same impression every time I read in some comments, like we have, okay, don't want about this. Andy, is an ideal date somewhere low populated for more peace and silence to speak freely, with both some activity, bowling, walk, ending with the evening having strengthening the bond between the me and her. Nice, and the more important that absolutely easily realized in real life. Zana, question. If you could live until 90 years old and the last 60 years you could only save your mind or your 30-year-old body, which would you choose? Yes, exactly. And by the way, I forgot to tell this. And if I was Ukrainian, I am a Ukrainian woman, I will run away from those negative people. It's exactly my reaction. So when I can read this comments with some baggage, I can see that person has a real baggage, and I can like finalize maybe that it would be very difficult to become successful with the Ukrainian women. Vast majority of women will just skip such guys because they don't look masculine. Doesn't matter how masculine you are at these comments at the chat, like how rude or straightforward or like I don't know, it doesn't consider, like I can say healthy person from my perspective, guys. Healthy person, mentally healthy person, first of all will be pleasant, polite and gentle to other people first, until like when you are okay with yourself in your life position, you will be like welcome and good to other people because you're fine with your life. It's like a reflection of your own problems. So when you want to see something bad, it means that you're not okay. And yeah, Ukrainian women will run from such type of men because no protection there. If guy can't be okay with himself, how he can be okay with the woman? How he can be provider and protector? And majority, unfortunately, of those comments about money, I tired from this topic, guys. I can say that most guys who are speaking, who are afraid to receive a woman who need just money from them, don't have this money. That's an easy answer, and that's it. One, humans live toward the pursuit of happiness. Yep. Yep. It's exactly some wisdom what we understand with age. And happiness for everyone individual. And exactly to find, we want to find this happiness, like to find our own peace. I don't want either, but the question is not about this. It's just a tricky way to understand your preferences. Do you want to feel good, or to look good, to feel as well good, or do you want to have like mm, wise and understand life? Because we're learning every day, every year. Jana, mind always body can wide and get unpleasant, but our wonderful mind will be more worth matter the age. Okay, thank you for answer. Accepted. I will not tell mine answer yet. I will read till the end of comments and probably I will share with you. What, Janочка? Fifth question. Living to 90 years is horrible on its own, but losing your mind for the last X amount of years is worse enough, as your body would just be an empty husk. So I would choose mind and share wisdom, probably. Yeah, my knowledge and insight with younger generations. Okay, except it's similar to Andy. Steven, Jana, question. If you could live until 90 years old and the last 60 years, okay, what you would choose? I would save my mind so that my knowledge, okay, all in one word. Knowledge would be saved so that it could help other people. Okay, very similar with Batvat. Juan, if I save my mind, I may live like Stephen Hawking. If I save my body, I may be stupid but still be active and enjoy small things. I choose my 30 years old body. Give me a 5, man. This is my answer as well. And I also want to explain why. First, my thought when I wrote down this question, first my thought was mind. Like mind is more valuable, yeah, to have some knowledge, some life experience. That's cool. But unfortunately, with age, our body got sick. Even the best of us, very healthy lifestyle people, with some age, we starting to face some problems. I'm not only about appearance, I mean exactly about the way we feel ourselves. And mind changing as well for some people. So there are some sick and illnesses, yeah, which also affected our mind as well. So some people with age can not understand things or become like kids. Like some people, some people absolutely clear till the last days with a clear mind, but it's difficult. So brain also like get aged and become not that flexible. So you can have a lot of life experience, a lot of knowledges, but at the same time, like you're less flexible with the new skills. It's more difficult. So for me, I prefer to have healthy body. And the question is 30. 30, I'm okay with 30. I believe that in 30 years old, you're already enough mature, yeah, and can already understand your real self. So I will also choose to keep body, yeah, and to stop probably my development. But that's fine till 30. Not if the question if the question was about 20 years old body and life experience and brain. So no, then no. And Jack, I don't agree with you when you said money root of all evil. Those who don't know how to manage money are the evil. Money create purposeful solutions in many ways. Yeah, guys, and you know, I think that people who need not only money, but example, if we will look at, let's say, Putin, he has enough money for all his entire life to have the best luxury conditions of his life and life of few generation of his family. But here we have evil not because of money, but because of some ambitions and increased ego. So not only money make person make bring this evil, right? Right. It's exactly up to people whose ambitions they can't overcome them. Dear Xana, I will be live to live to 100 and be healthy and thriving because I do biohacking. My physical health is number two. Spiritual health is always number one. I've already met and spent time with President Russell M. Nelson. Okay, uh, Jack, I can't take this comment as serious because no one can know how many years we can live. And life is unexpectable. And we have some cases, at least like I know people or some relatives of my friends there. For example, some grandfather could live till 90 or 100 years old, but he smoked heavily during all his life. And I don't know, like just enjoyed life in that way he enjoyed his own way. And some people can have health problems, some sportsmen or just healthy lifestyle, people who used to lead healthy lifestyle and healthy habits and eat perfectly wonderful pure organical food. So it's not only this, it's depends from multiply factors like your genetics, like your area surrounding you live at, your habits, your lifestyle, food we eat, and water we drink. Поленька, что? Нет. So we can predict this, but at least it doesn't matter how many years we will live. We able to be responsible for our own life and quality of this life and enjoy every entire year. Irvin, hi boy, hello to you. Glad to see you again. I want to finish till the end of the chat. Hope 5 more minutes or something. Depends on working schedule, yeah. Jana, remember, there are only 24 hours in a day. You will have to make choices. Exactly. That is why I told that I want to, I don't have just the only one scenario of my perfect day. So it would be several. And you can't include everything you like in just one day. Not enough. Not enough hours. Sometimes even not perfect day. I feel like not enough hours we have in a day. Yes, exactly. And you will just burn out if you will try every activity you enjoy, or like it's impossible, of course. So that is why, like, I will have at least like 5 scenarios, not less. Jack mostly eat meat and eggs. Okay, thank you. Steven, Martisha, at the time of the writing of this message, you are 5 minutes over time. You need to take care of yourself and make sure you're okay. I'm absolutely fine, guys. Thank you so much. It's very caring comments. I really appreciate like when I can read something like this here. I always like think, oh, what a nice guy. He tried to take care about me, like try to think how the way I feel, like is I'm fine with this. Thank you so much. Such care always appreciated. Timothy, hello to you. You're so beautiful and love your long hair. Hope you never cut your hair. Thank you. I already did. I had much longer before, but I already cut it like quite, yeah. But still, I don't want any short haircut, so it's enough for me. Hmm. Yeah, so I understood correct. It's double of my height. It's how it possible? So 4 meters. So okay, 365 meters. How it possible? I never saw something like this. Plant only proceeds one giant sunflower. I never saw something like this. Jack, I worked before at agricultural company, and I saw plenty of sunflowers and sunflowers fields. Mm, 2 meters maximum. Thank you for translation. So I was correct when I read your first comment. It's so tall. Oh, thank you. But I like this stream, guys. I will play girly girl here because I like the way you're talking to me. There should never be negative comments about you. You're very intelligent and beautiful, and you have amazing eyes, and you're so sweet. Thank you, Timothy. It's very, very pleasant for me to read. But like my main thought about that negative comments was about that they not obvious in the way they criticizing, yeah, not only me, like girls in general, and shows somebody's traumas and baggages. It's visible, but not only about that. Yeah, thank you. The thing is, we want to show you here something real, even if it is not good, what you can see or hear here. At least you can learn from this and understand what you can accept, what you can like. And we never said that everything is so perfect here with the women, with Ukrainian women, and you will win a lottery in some way for those who seeking for something traditional. And when you have these family goals, to have traditional family, it would be nice, but it would be not only smoothie, like nothing going on all the time. It is not. Yes. Got a hope of here the semi delivering my new toolbox just showed up. Everything have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you, Matt. Enjoy your new tools. Cool. Timothy, I want to come to Ukraine and spend about 6 months and hope hopes I can find a good woman like you. It would be so nice to find my soulmate. Timothy, first, when the war will finished, it would be safe. Ukraine, beautiful and cheap country when you can feel yourself really, really comfortable with other sorts of opportunities. If your income in another currency, that would be really good for you. Yes, we have plenty of traditional decent ladies there, and then it's up to you, to your choice, to your qualities. So I wish you good luck. I wish you the best. Uh, yeah, hopefully Ukraine or some other country, but where you can meet Ukrainian women, or you can go if you're serious about seriously thinking to meet exactly Ukrainian woman. You can also check here. You can have your complimentary matchmaking consultation, and we will explain you how you can meet good Ukrainian woman. So you're welcome. I saw your comment. At least I made her laugh. Yeah, you do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everywhere. That's true. Is there any lady currently in your country you so can meet her earlier than later? Mm-hmm. Question for Juan Antonio and Jana. If your mind is gone, so is your memory. How could you enjoy your life if you can't properly dress anymore or go out and do things despite having a 30 years old body? Yeah, that is a question. As I explained before, yeah, with the mind also can happen any kind of like sickness when you can lose your memories, you can lose this flexibility of thinking. Jana, always fit. Thank you. Serious point, Jana. If you are not good with women where you live now, looking elsewhere won't improve your success, generally speaking. Get good with women before you see your passport. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I will use people with Down syndrome as my example. Many seem quite happy. If my mind were instruct, I would feel threat in my body. I just remember one joke, like it's some joke from internet. Like my neighbor, old grandfather, he has this not this illness when he lose the memory, not Parkinson. What is like? I don't remember. Okay, and every day this poor grandfather go out from house and asking me where is my wife, and every day I have to tell the truth, the tough story that his wife already passed away. But every day this neighbor can see wonderful smile at his face that he is happy to receive this news, and he like forget every day about this. It's a joke, guys. So probably yeah, Alzheimer. Thank you, what always helping me. Полин, не шуми, пожалуйста. I love you laugh. It makes me laugh. Oh, I adore laughing. I'm very cute and funny person. I laugh a lot, and I like people with a sense of humor. I like to make jokes as well. So at some private company, I'm probably the louder laugh there. That's nice. Laugh is life. Laugh is good. Bill, what a question. No way. Unfortunately, you can't prove this to me. It can be proved only when you will be 100. I will be closer to this age, and we still need to be in touch. Only that can be a proof. It's spelled Paulina, so second variant. Mas Thomas. Oh, wow, guys. I'm glad of this live stream today, this evening. Hello to you. Good evening. I really hope you are safe and well there in Kiev. Kherson, there's like Kherson city as well. You are there, or you mean about his? Привіт, Жанна Мила, so sweet. Cool. I'm really glad to see you, man. Here in the chat that you are fine here. At least my guess, if you hear that you're fine. Jana, if you please repeat the question about being famous. About being famous, if would you wish to become famous, and in which area, if yes? Jana wants to see my 10 mama sunflower plants via StreamYard. Yes, I want. I want. Show me pictures, but I can't imagine, guys. 4-meter plant, almost 4-meter plant. I can't imagine. The tallest plant I saw at my work, it was corn, which is corn not like for humans. It was corn for cows. And this breed of corn is taller than usual, and it was like 2.5 meters. And I made a picture there. It was like a giant. Men need to learn they need to cherish their woman and their feelings. It's hard to find a good woman nowadays. So when you're dating somewhere, you need to be respectful and cherish them. Good advice, but you know exactly what we're trying to bring here. Certain smallest details which will bring you some points and some benefits. The way you courting lady, you can be absolutely nice, wonderful guy, but without some habits or to understand things or to offer certain things, it can like spoil impression about you. So yeah, and guys, we as women also have obligations towards you, and like it always like giving and receiving mix of relations. You give something to a woman and she also showing her feedback, and if both of you feel happy and find peace in this give to each other, so it's exactly the goal for both to feel comfortable. Endless chat today. Yes, Marcisha, at the time of typing on this message, you are now 35 minutes over time. Please take care of yourself and the wonderful Wednesday. Thank you so much, Stephen. Wonderful. New guys, we have Master Gaming. Oh, so such an intriguing nickname. Hello to you. Okay, so guys, let's finish today's live stream. Thank you so much. Пока-пока, Jana. Always nice to hear from you. Thank you. Where are you from? I'm from Ukraine. Currently, I am living in Poland, and this channel exactly about Ukrainian women and our culture and the way how you can understand us better. Okay, guys, I will say bye for you, and we will have streams 3 days, day by day this week. So 3 days time with you from now. So have a wonderful rest of the day to all of you, and see you tomorrow. And we will continue the game. I hope you liked.